My name is Elena. I'm a teacher and I work at a school. I love my job. I have many students. They are bright and curious. Last year, I met John. He's also a teacher. He teaches math. He's friendly and funny. I enjoyed talking to him, and soon we started spending time together. At first, I didn't know John was married. He never mentioned his wife. I thought he liked me. We laughed and talked a lot. One day I received a phone call. A woman said, "Hello, is this Elena?" I replied, "Yes, it's me," feeling nervous. She continued, "I'm John's wife. My name is Olivia." She told me they had been married for 5 years. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Olivia said, "I don't want to lose John. I love him. I want to keep my family." I listened to her, feeling a heavy weight in my chest. I asked, "Why are you calling me?" She replied, "I saw you and John together. I want you to know the truth." I felt sad. I truly didn't know John was married. I told her that. Then she said, "I have pictures I want to show you." She sent them. They looked happy together. Tears welled in my eyes. I thought about my time with John, our laughter and connection. I felt guilty. Why didn't he tell me? I asked myself again and again. Olivia said, "Please don't hurt my family. I need your help." Her words weighed on me. "I understand," I replied. I didn't want to be the reason their family fell apart. I told Olivia I would stop seeing John. I decided to end the relationship. It was the right thing to do. The next day, I saw John at school. He smiled and said, "Hi, Elena." My heart beat faster. I said, "Can we talk?" He nodded, and we found a quiet place. I took a deep breath. "John, I need to talk to you about Olivia." His face changed. "What do you mean?" he asked. "Olivia called me," I said. "She told me everything." John looked surprised. "Oh, no," he said. "I should have told you." I felt angry and sad. "Why didn't you?" "I was scared," he said. "I didn't want to lose you." "But you have a wife," I said. "This isn't fair." "I know," he replied. "I made a mistake." I shook my head. "It's too late now. I can't be with you." John looked upset. "Please don't leave me. I need you." Tears filled my eyes. "But you have Olivia," I said. "I love you," he said. "I want to be with you." "My heart aches," I told him. "But you need to choose. You can't have both of us." John was silent. I felt sad for him. I cared about him. But I didn't want to hurt Olivia. "Please, Elena," he said. "You need time," I said, "but I won't wait for you." I walked away, heartbroken. I thought about Olivia. She was a good woman. I didn't want to hurt her. Days passed. I focused on my job. I spent time with friends. I tried to forget John, but it was hard. One evening, at home, I felt sad and lonely. I thought about the time I spent with John. I missed him, but I also felt stronger. I remembered Olivia's words. "I love him. I want to keep my family." I understood her feelings. I didn't want to break their family. I decided to talk to my friend Maria. She always gave good advice. I called her and asked to meet. We met at a cafe, and I told her everything. "I like John, but he's married. Olivia called me. She's hurt." Maria listened carefully. "You did the right thing, Elena," she said. "You can't be with someone who's married." "I know," I said, "but it hurts." "It's okay to feel sad," she said. "You need to take care of yourself." Talking to her helped. I realized I was strong. I would move on. I needed to think about my happiness. A week later, I decided to meet Olivia again. I wanted to support her. I called her and asked to meet. We met at a park. I was nervous. Olivia looked worried. "Thank you for meeting me," she said. "I wanted to see how you are," I replied. "I'm sorry for everything." Olivia nodded. "It's hard for me." We talked about John and their marriage. She said, "I love him, but I'm scared he'll leave me." "I feel your pain," I said. "You're a strong woman. Talk to him. Be honest." "You're right," Olivia said. "I need to speak to him." "I will support you," I told her. I don't want to be a problem in your life. Olivia looked grateful. Thank you, Elena. We talked for a long time. We understood each other. We were both strong women. We both loved John in different ways. I decided to move to another city. I thought a change would help me heal. I wanted a fresh start. I told my friends. They supported me. You need to do what's best for you, Maria said. You'll be okay. On my last day at school, I said goodbye to my students. They were sad. We'll miss you, Elena, they said. I felt proud to have taught them. I left my job with mixed emotions, excited but sad. It was time for a new adventure. As I packed my things, I thought about John. I hoped he would find happiness with Olivia. I hoped they would talk and work things out. When I arrived in the new city, I felt nervous but hopeful. I started looking for a job. I wanted to teach again. Weeks passed, and I found a new school. The teachers were kind. I felt happy to start fresh. One day I received a message from Olivia. I talked to John, she said. We're trying to work things out. I'm happy for you, I replied. Thank you for understanding, she wrote. I appreciate it. I smiled. I was glad I could help. As time passed, I focused on my new life. I made new friends. I enjoyed my job. I started to heal from the past. I often thought about John and Olivia. I hoped they were happy. I knew love could be complicated, but I still believed in love. One peaceful evening, I went for a walk in the park. I felt content. I realized I was moving forward. I was ready for new experiences. I knew love would find me again. I felt hopeful for the future. In the end, I learned so much about love, honesty, and the importance of family. I felt proud of myself. I knew I made the right choices. I was ready to embrace life, new adventures, and new love. If you enjoyed the story, please like, subscribe, and share.